Born and raised. YBCDUL, who went viral for digging up his enemy's grave, has been shot and killed. He was lacking. Now they packing. They said smoke in the air. Is it gas or what?
Ooh, so if you didn't know, man, the most disrespectful rapper, man, we ain't even. Well,
Mr. Disrespectful.
Mr.
He
Disrespectful.
just did the vlog with, what was that white dude's name?
His name was Brandon
McNasty.
no, Buckingham. Brandon and Buckingham. He got 1.1 million views on it. I know it. He asked me a question. I finally got it. He be trying to stump me. The whole time I was supposed to. I read. He's like,
I'm the Riddler, and you're supposed to be the question answer. So you better be prepared.
I almost failed the 5th grade. You asking the wrong one.
Oh,
but
yeah. Florida education.
We number one.
Special education.
Horrible. But okay, so speaking of special, so back to YBCDUL. This is a Philadelphia rapper. So I mean,
born and raised.
So I mean, when we heard about this situation, man, we heard about him being disrespectful, and I mean, like, I thought that was crazy because I'm over here watching Chicago stuff, and they going crazy. They giving
it's
people
like Chicago Junior,
hitting people with the Glock dookies and everything.
That's in jail.
It's in Chicago though.
Yeah.
So it's acting crazy, but I mean, this is even more crazier. So
what's worse? So in Chicago, you can get hit with a Glock dookie in jail. So people will basically fill it with like bodily
everything,
fluids, excrement, spit in it, all kinds of stuff, and be like run up on someone and be like, give me your cookies or your snacks, so I'm gonna hit you with this Glock dookie. Basically throw that nasty water on you. And so sometimes people use it as a way to like stick people up. Or in Chicago, you can also get knocked out, and then they make them pay the price.
That's disgusting. I don't want none of that.
Oh, see, it's so bad that I can't even say it. Like, it's not a Patreon video. We have a Patreon, Crib Reactions, but we don't talk about Chicago stuff. We do some Chicago reactions from Chief Keef videos, but we don't get into the stuff. But allegedly, they said he dug up his op's grave, but I think it was just a random grave, right?
Yeah,
it wasn't literally his op's, right? It was just like a dirt in the cemetery.
So basically,
grabbed a shovel.
Yeah. So basically, he said what was going on in this video right here was that he did a music video at the graveyard. When he was going to leave the graveyard, his homeboy opened up the trunk, had a shovel, said, "Hey, record yourself doing this real quick." He recorded himself just digging up some random dirt, and he just put the captions down here, and it just went viral.
Because they thought he was really digging up and up.
Exactly. So it went so crazy that he just passed away just last week. He was driving down Oli, and that's when he was shot in the chest multiple times and in that right hand. This happened at 3:30 p.m. They took him to the hospital, Einstein Hospital, and by 3:54 he was pronounced gone. Now, I mean, some people say he died in a vehicle driving. Some people saying he was walking. I mean, you got to check on that. It's just some new information. But, I mean, this whole story right here is crazy. We was reading this stuff, and, like, I understand, like, with Chicago, like, you got a gang. Like, they say, like, oh, yeah, every other block is, like different other gangs and all that stuff. But you never surround it. It's like, okay, you got you here, then, like, your op is here, but then, like, your person that you're cool with is here, then above him is another op. Then, like, this is, like, down the street or something else.
Yeah.
But here, it's like with the YBC boys, it's like they stood in one area and it was so bad
all the ops clicked up.
All the ops clicked up, and they had OFO, 56th Street, 75th Street, 39th Street, 44th Street, 59th Street. That's like 6 people, and they call this the CCK.
I mean, it's been an extremely crazy war. I mean, it's like it's been documented on YouTube, like documentary style, because like supposedly the YBC crew took out like 20 or 21 ops in one single year. But I mean, the ops, since they're so deep and hitting so many people, are getting back. And I think YBC, I don't know if they've lost 20 members in 1 year, but they have lost probably like 8 to 12 members.
They lost a lot. They lose them when they go to jail. They talked about
now, their number one guy just got popped.
Exactly. They talked about this one dude, YBC Curry. YBC Curry so bad, he got sentenced to 84 years. He was
because they caught him.
They caught him. He shot at 5 teenagers, knocked out, turned 3 of their TVs off, and on top of that, he shot at 2 cops.
Oh yeah, he was asking for it.
So I mean, hey, So I mean, he got 84 years, and a lot of other people they got a whole bunch of years. But I mean, we listen to we gonna play this video right here. Tell you why he's so disrespectful. Then we got the mama for one of his ops, basically laughing.
Got no fucking tombstone. Everything is fucking dirt up. Hey yo, where the fuck Carney at, yo? Carney, where the fuck you at? Ah!
It's bits and pieces. For every family he lists, they got a piece. Show you. Keep missing. For real, the people at the hospital was calling and taking pictures. I think when they came in, they looked at me and was like, man, fuck that. This my cousin. I ain't helping him. You help him. I ain't helping him.
That's crazy if you want like that for real.
We called the hand. I heard he missing a whole. What he say? Slider provide. That providing hand is no longer there. Well, I heard his other pieces missing of his. He got holes in his. They blew pieces of him. They said, "You get a piece. You get a piece. You get a piece." No auto tune dirt. That boy be alive. They niggas ain't gas him up. What minions? He don't got no minions left. He made songs that got them.
So I mean, it's just disrespectful how the mama in this. She supposed to be grown. You shouldn't even be in this whole situation. But at the same time, I mean,
they got to pick a better environment because her son got killed. So of course she's gonna feel type of way. Someone dissing her son, if they get killed, of course she's gonna be like, "That's what you get for dissing my baby."
Then you end up turning to FPG Duck Mama over here crying like, "We want peace. Why does Dirk do this? He's still rapping."
Even though my son dissed him 40 times.
Exactly, but I mean, the fact that they said his hand is gone, that means that he go like this to try to block it.
Yeah.
And like the way these people coming nowadays, they not just like, it's not like the old days, like in the 90s or the early
shot
2000s.
like 3 times, and like they would just pull off, and you could maybe survive those like 3 gunshots as long as they didn't hit you in the head or in vital organs. But nowadays it's like everybody got a Switch or a Drake. They basically got automatic weapons, and they pulling up on someone, and you ain't they ain't getting hit with 3, you're getting hit with 15 to 30. And I'm sorry, you are not Superman. The last person to survive something like that, and that I don't even think it was a Switch, but it was just a regular gun, is what 50 Cent took 8.
Yeah, I mean, a couple other people did more than that.
Tupac? What did Tupac take, like 6?
I think Tupac
when he survived the elevator in the elevator.
Yeah, he took that. I mean, it's a lot.
He survived that one and then died from it the second attempt.
Julio talked about him getting shot a lot.
Oh yeah.
I
remember when they shot his foot and it put like a hole in his foot because they were using like hollow points.
Sure.
And it took a whole hood in his put a whole giant hole in his foot, and then he had to have like all the pins and stuff in it.
Exactly.
And like relearn how to walk on that foot again. Well, you gotta know, man. You being that disrespectful, and you staying in the city where you're disrespecting people in that city.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch it. You gotta know how to move. And from the interview, it seemed like he was walking all kinds of places, and that's not cool.
Remember Yamazi from Kevin Gates and them?
Yeah.
Remember he got shot a bunch of times, and he's going live and talk about it. He's like, "Y'all need to stop shooting at the legs. All y'all do is leg shooters. All y'all want to do is shoot at the legs. Y'all need to shoot at my chest. Like, it's just."
They made sure the next time.
Exactly. It's crazy out here. So I mean, it's dangerous in these streets. We're gonna keep you posted on this Philadelphia, warfare.
And people, like I said, there's people that we just talked about that got like 20, 40, 60,
84 years.
84 years. They crash
you can't
outs.
Even count that. Like, why would you?
It's like if they got a chance to put an op in the dirt, they're doing it regardless. They're like, I'll live in jail. That's what I got to do.
Exactly. You see Little Reese. Little Reese put a comment down saying,
it's popping in Philly.
It's popping in Philly. Then I seen a Philadelphia person comment do the video saying, Little Reese, stupid. It's been like this in Philly. It's been going crazy. Remember us?
That's everywhere. That's every downtown in every major city. On Crib Reactions, we check out music from all over the world, and someone commented there, like, because there was some music video in there, like, "Oh yeah, you would never have to worry about that over here."
Oh, Lord.
And I'll be like, hey, we gotta move.
In Utah,
we're not ducking no smoke.
Exactly. But speaking of ducking no smoke, we ducking to the couch.